M0FXB Hamtech, welcome to my channel. Today we're on the UNIDEN SDS200, but we could be using the 100. It pretty much works in exactly the same way, but we are connected to the 200. There's the 100 there. Look how cool that is. And yes, it does do DMR. So how do we connect to the waterfall using the ARC536 Pro software? Well, it's nice and easy. You'll see just here there's a USB connector to my PC. Now remember, the SDS200 has an Ethernet connection, so we could try using that and then go via an IP address. Now I haven't tested that, so I know that with ProScan you can do that, but I haven't tested it with, let's move this light out of the way, haven't tested it with the Bootel software or ARC536 Pro. Once you've connected your cable, your device will come up and say E to you, but instead of pressing the E button here, don't press the dot, and that puts you into serial connection. If you right click your Windows square here at the bottom, right click device manager, like so. That's my node in the background that you can hear. Double click ports, and there's my COM there, USB 19. I noticed that it does only go to 39, so you might have to change a number if it's higher than that, but 19, I changed it to that. That's fine. And then on the actual software here, just when you're not connected, you'll get the option to connect to your COM port. So let's disconnect by shutting that window down. Then to start it, let's move my writing out of the way so you can see. Up here you've got the choice of BCD or SDS. You click SDS and it will open up the window for you to connect. Just there, and then you've got your COM here, like USB 19, and then another drop down here, and I went straight down to waterfall. Okay, and then I click start. And there it is. It looks really, really good. Now let's see if we can resize it. Looks like we can. And you can change frequency just clicking on the actual display here. You have to double click, as you can see that I'm doing. We can type a frequency. We've got 145.600. Then press enter. That's GB3WR. We might get a signal. Look at all this max signal. What does that all mean? Is it now scanning? I literally don't know what it's doing now. Is it scanning? But you can see there's a spectrum there as well, showing the whole band. We've got this span here. Let's click span. If I select to scan here at the bottom, it goes back to the normal scanning. We can hold and do all our normal things. We can, I just noticed that close call just kicked in there. It's picking up my DMR scanner. We've got the volume here as well, and the squelch. So that I must have had that turned on. I didn't even realize I had it turned on. And if you look at the drop down here, let's show you the menu first. Close call kicking in again. Menu here, look. And then press menu to back out. The whole zip thing where you type in your zip code, that's a USA thing. You've got your service menu, shortcut there. Choose the one you like. Say you want that one. Press enter. No, it's not going to let me select that now. Probably have to configure that first. But that's okay. We just click menu to back out. Go back to waterfall. Drop down. Now you've got fire tone out, WX mode, all FIPS, all this WX stuff. There's your close call, custom search, and scan mode. Let's hit scan mode, which we're in. Custom search. That's all the buttons. So each button, see them all lit up here. And it's the same on the radio. Each button you can turn banks on and off. So if I just turn off, say 0, 1, 2, I just turned off all those banks. It won't scan those banks. So we're on bank 4 now, and you can customize these banks. You can even rename them. So see the way it says custom 3, you can change that to say 50 megahertz in the software very easily as well. 3. Just turn them back on, and number 3. There, they're all back on now. Let's drop down back to waterfall, because that's what this is about today. There, that's GB3WR. You can actually hear it. It's very weak on that antenna. Just looking at what else we've got here. Search, avoid. Yeah, so if you hear something, avoid. If you press hold, it's just held. I haven't done this yet, but I'm pretty sure you could press enter and save that as a memory channel. Go enter again. You can edit the name. Keep pressing enter. And do you know what? The buttons, they don't feel like the buttons on the UNIDEN will last forever. So using the software is going to save your buttons a lot, I would say. So okay, edit name. So when you first select edit name, it does give you the frequency, but you can just clear that. Press the dot a couple of times if I remember right, and then you can start typing in the name. So the way you type the name, just sort of learning this as we go along, learning live as usual. You tap, keep tapping. Look, the knob doesn't turn. You just click it. So let's just call it. What was it? That one. Let's just call it Q. And then to move along, just press enter. Oh, okay. I'm not going to do it now and learn it now. So going down. Got up and down arrows here. How do you go back? I clicked logger. Anyway, need to learn it, but this is how you connect. Have fun with it, and back for more videos when I've learned what I'm doing. Bye for now.